Hello, mic check, 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 mic check. Hello. Is it a volume problem? What is it? Hello. 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 Yeah. No, it's good. I think. Good. What the story of this? People will join. I think. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Link. Let me paste it. Let me just put a story. Give me a second, guys. Let's get things done. Connected. Fine. So what do we have today? We swapped these equal lows and we might be reversing off of this breaker or change instead of delivery, you can say. And we also have this assembly with NQ there. This is the NQ. NQ looks like it's changes strength and it might push higher. But let's see. this level gap where we can get inverse, but I don't know, like let's have this one stage. Let's see, two tours is equal highs. We'll wait for 10 a.m. and see what's gonna happen. Where is our London high? Let's see. This high is a London high. I don't know, it's very difficult to stay bullish at this point because of this huge drop down there. So an MQ is so weak. So we can get respected from this changing state of delivery and continue pushing lower, but we have to just still wait and watch what's gonna happen after this. But these highs are London highs. I hope these highs should take out and we form uh, no, we form some kind of tracking correlation there and then push lower from there. That's the view today. What's happening in here? Gold. Good low resistance liquidity down here in silver with these relative equal lows. And we also have a good liquidity down here in gold as well. So I think we might just keep on pushing lower after the 6 a.m. So what we can expect here is we already have a clear sign here. This two stage. Okay. So if we get this two stage, we can just keep on pushing lower, and we can target at least these lows for today. And we do have these beautiful lows down here, like low resistance liquidity down here. But I'm expecting this to stage a form, and then we can just push lower. And we should not disrespect this favor gap. That's very important thing. Should not disrespect this favor gap here. Okay. Let's see what's we're gonna get in. We have another 15 minutes for our 10 a.m. to open. So yeah, this I should stay protected. So I mean, let's see. Let's have our not here. We can also get something like let's get something like this. We might form this 4-hour Fairvalley gap and then 10 a.m. taps and then Fairvalley gap and then we can just keep on flushing lower. Even that can happen, but even that can happen. This gap, we can create this gap and this high should stay unprotected. And then once the 10 a.m. opens, we can take this high and then keep on pushing lower with any kind of pattern correlation with the silver there. That can be a good plan for us to look over. The price has to get back to the premium to um, you know take any kind of short trades there. Let's see. I'm hoping for something like this. Thank you taking this high, and ES willing to take this high with this Kraken correlation and pushing lower inside of this gap. And we can just push lower here with this SMT or something like that. But the only thing to be concerned here is about this fair value gap getting disrespected at this point. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. But we do have this 4 hour changes set of delivery which can push it lower. What's about YM? So we can YM is the weakest, maybe I think more weaker than ES as well, I think. Yeah, it's way more weaker than ES. So yeah, we have this cap. Uh, we can wait until it comes and taps the premium and then look for overpriced there. I'm as well if we get any clear picture than other two assets, we can also look for that asset as well. Put an alert again here. It's very for to clear London highs. Let's wait for NQ to clear London highs. We can then look for we can just wait and watch what's gonna happen after that. Anyhow, we'll get our 10 a.m. there. So yeah, what about gold? Yeah, gold as we expected. If we form this 4 hour gap here, I'm more interested that gold should go back and tap to that 4 hour gap and then keep on flushing with some kind of tracking correlation. That's better price action for me to trading gold because we are almost premium there. We are almost pushing in premium. So what if we can just tap into that premium and then also tap into that 4 hour gap and then give us a sign and then push lower? That would be such a beautiful entry there. And coming to the oil, what a beautiful delivery in oil, bro. Look at this with HO, P2, and one stage. Yeah, we are about to get a good push higher there. Let's see, let's wait. This candle don't looks good at all to me, but what's happening in daily, that's important as well. Here, these highs, the broke out of that. Okay, come back and tap to that range high again. See what's gonna happen. This cap holding and this over here. We are almost in the discounter, so I think we should just get a good sign so that we can push higher there. But I I, I don't know. Without confirmation, I can't say anything at this point. Do we have any news today? I think we had a FMC minutes today when I was yeah PM session. Let's look at this FMC meeting minutes. To have something related to crude oil. 10:30. So yeah, let's wait. I'll be just careful about what's gonna happen. Not that clear. London highs in any of these. This is not at all a good price action here in the US to trade for any direction at this point because again Q wants to push higher at least to these London highs. Even I would be looking for that. The London high should be clear first before pushing lower or before if it wants to push higher. But these highs should be get clear. But ES is lagging very much. It is something like high push low. Very it is pushing, but it is somewhere struggling to push higher, I would say. So this is not a good price action. If you look at lower time frame, look at the chart there. That's what I mean. Look at the chart there. That's what I mean. Look at the chart there. That's what I mean when I say price action is not good. This viewpoint should fail to push it lower. Let's see. It just we got news tonight. Yeah, yeah, we have news tonight. FMC meetings. So makes sense. We can just yeah, FMC minutes. Yeah, makes sense. We can just chop around today. It's 2 p.m. Yeah, IST 11:30 maybe. IST 11:30 maybe. London highs, London highs, baby, come on. Those London highs. Are these highs to clear again if it creates this fair value gap? At the same time, we'll also tap to the premium zone and then we can just flush lower. See, 10 a.m. open. So just come and tap to this high. I might get some kind of crack and correlation here with this high, something like this. And then I can just push lower. But without tapping in this 4-hour gap, I think it's not safe for us to trade in gold. So I might just stay away if it's not gonna tap there. and gold. Come on, push higher and take this high. Or else we are not gonna touch. Let's see. Let's see. You have to get out of this range. Range high. You have to do something here. Like get out of range or just, do something. Sweep this range and then push higher, or sweep the high of this range and then push lower. You know, but the best scenario that you can do at this point is sweep these lows, tapping in this 15 minute and then push higher to the London highs. You know, yeah, best starting maybe. So we would have got these two stage, but it's not PSP there. I'm happy to long it up for this change instead of delivery. We can wait and do something like uh, this. These nice. Suffering. Why? Okay, my image is have this stage, this stage, and why was this bearish there? We are in a lot of chop there, so this looks much lower. Have this 15 minutes. A lot of chop there, so interesting. Range low, range low got clear right now. Let's see. So taken. I just log in to my account there. He is doing. It's still on super slower, bro. That's kind of weird. For me to take this long, I need this change in state of delivery. Why am I just rushing over the one that is low? Yeah, consider this. Mm, Thank you, but I don't know if it comes back to the gap and give us a entry there. Just let it, just let it go. We don't have that tap in that 4 hours. Just letting it go there as well. And then what about oil? How this changes it up to level. Let's see. We can get to these highs. Wait, oh, I can't short it without that, without taking out that high. Clear these equal lows, and then we are sort of this gap right now. It was clear. Still looking good. I want this inversion. Without that, I'm not gonna look for anything there. Let's see if you can check it to this London low. London high, sorry. Tough. Okay, okay. So we're in it. We're in it. We'll break you on the side. There you go. There. Let's see if you can get to those highs. Come on, baby. Clear the London highs for us. Okay, going to the highs. Let's go. बड़ा इतना कहानी माताड़ I don't know now at this point. I break even. Holding this trade. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Thank you. All right. How much did I lose on this? I think I think what? But that was a good trade though. That was worth trying. That was good trade. I almost reached $100. Found it here. It's not here. Look at this shit. Took me out of break even, and then now it might push higher now. So cool. Beautiful trade, worth trying. And now we have gold. Gold looking cool. And try this twice. Not gonna lie. There's 2 minute cap there. I'm sizing down as well, bro. I will size down. Maybe this instead of leverage. What if we take this price here, $20? Here the problem is this 15-minute structure. And I can't trust this 15-minute structure. But we are leaving this 4-hour gap. That's the good thing about looking longs here. If this holds and give us a continuation, we can think of pushing higher here. I say I'm just putting it here to just calculate. Let's see. See, London High is not taking, so I'm not interested. If I see a sign towards the London High, I might think of longing there. But if we are flushing without taking those London Highs, I'm just letting it go. Not gonna touch. In gold, we need to take that high. Like we need to get a tap on that 4 hour. Other people will turn here. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. We had a shot, bro. We had a shot. That was a beautiful attempt there. Not gonna lie. That's actually C3. 15 minutes C3. Yeah, 15 minutes C3. Okay. It is continuation. We don't want to see flush here to push it towards these lemon highs. Previous candle C2 and PSP there. They could strength switch. Yeah, in Q. But if we don't get that, then I'm just staying away. See, only if we get this. No, then just stay away. Don't click that button there. So if you flush without taking that line of highs, then this I'm just let it go. I'm gonna just let it go. Not interested. I'm gonna force myself. Here the problem is those equal lows. That's a problem. Anything else, guys? Anything else? The time. Yeah, we still do half an hour. No, at this point, 15 minutes. If we inverse this, then we might think of pushing it lower. Let's see. Yeah, this gap, then can think of something. Yeah, this gap, and we are leaving this equal down here. Now it will kind of try to flush lower. Okay, inside of this gap here. Now these equal lows should be taken off, and then we can see a more push further lower. Something like in the sorry, the wrong side gap here. 1.2. This could be a good entry for us to look for. Moving forward. Bro, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. Even if we wanna take trade here, we need a gap, and then we can just push lower. And now, like, we are not gonna get that entry. Maybe we will just keep on pushing lower in gold, bro. But this was a clean entry here in gold. Crazy, clean, clean, clean. Let's limit it here. Let's see. Okay, push it. Just have a limit there. Let's see if we can build the cap. I don't know, like just hoping for it to come back. It's a luck. It's a luck because it's not even. It's totally a breakaway cap there. So I don't know. We can't get a tap on that as well. So just hoping for a premium of this when low is going high and a gap there. So we're just chopping around the Jimmy Fevoli gap. We might drag it here, $80 worth giving. Let's see. Worth, worth, worth. As we are continuing, we can just reach to these loans at least. But at least bro, we should get a tap, please. Okay. 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 That's fine. This is staying away. What about oil? We're looking. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. We had a good chance in oil, I think. I was looking for. 5 minute. We get the tap there. Yeah, we got the tap in here. Yeah, the tap in here. Let's see. Yeah, gonna push lower. I'm totally sizing down these days, guys. Just going with the 1 micro on every asset. If I have a 25K account, what if I make $100 a day? It will take me 10 trades, nearly 10 to 12 trades to pass the account. Just doing it that way. Slow as much as possible. Really clear the flow. Gonna pull my stop to these high, reducing risk more than a half there. Okay, they are related to this high here, reducing my risk more than a half. Literally, literally like negligible loss there. But uh, let's see, let's make it flush. Bro, for me, my target is to at least make $100 a day. At least making $100 a day. So I'm okay with walking without making $100 because that's just $100. That's the reason I am going with 1 micro. It's okay that even if I make $100 a day, less is more. I don't want to flex that I make 7K, 10K, or 700,000 dollars. I'm not looking for that. So I'll clear these lows. Oh, we cleared these lows. That's nice. Just bring it to break even here. Okay, I'm looking for these lows. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. They made open. Now it's nice. That wants to do. Team it open. We are almost there. I don't want to get aged at this point like happened in NQ with us, bro. Please, please go. We got aged on NQ very bad. Oh, bro. And now we'll get flushed down here, but I don't know, like we can also get stop or break even. Let's see. Come on, bro. What the fuck? I'm not touching it, bro. Whatever it does at this point. Bloody edge. I'm just in with one contract. I'm not even making a lot of money. What just happened? What did just happen? Come on, babe. टेंशन एक गोटे जैसा लग रहा है भाई ये नहीं चाहिए you're a motherfucker you're gay if you come back here You're good if you come back here. You're good. Come on, bro. This, yeah, I don't want that. Let it do its thing. Okay, bro. What the fuck is this 15-minute candle doing? 3-minute gap here. Okay. Mm. If it holds, we are good. 1 hour, 1 hour is looking shit. Shit as fuck. We are getting edge. We are getting edged here. Motherfucker, going. Come on, bro. What the fuck? A moment. Getting edged by a couple of points. Coming back to break even. We're from this fucking gap here. I don't know if it respects and push higher. Overall trend is bearish. It should keep on flashing lower, but it wants to just fuck me out. Just hey, yeah. See, we are 100% respecting this gap and then pushing higher. 100%. If we don't respect that, then I'm wrong. Like, bro, at the very edge. How the fuck should I remove these indicators from Trailway? How the fuck? You motherfucker, come on, bro. How to do this? Someone tell me how to remove these indicators. There are a shit ton of indicators here if you see. I don't even know how to. Okay, where do we have a time frame? Okay, we have here 1 minute there. Okay, that's cool. So we are here. 1 minute. So how do I remove these? Okay, indicators. How to remove the current indicators we have? Remove this shit. Maybe yeah, we can remove it here. Okay, we remove it. We can remove this here. We can also remove this. That's cool. Nice. Looking clean. Right here now. This is good. Farm moment. Would I stop a little bit lower there? Because we are respecting that motherfucker fair value gap. Setting, yeah, I got it, 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 I got it. You're holding this trade. Nothing. Why did I log into the trader right here? Because I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you guys in a minute. So the problem here right now is we are leaving the 15-minute fair value gap untapped. I don't know if we can flush lower and take those lows, or else we can just tap into the 15-minute gap and take a Sara break even. But let's say posterior. Let's go for it to not to tap that 15-minute cap and then push lower without tapping that 15-minute cap. We are playing music in the background, guys. Let's go. Okay, we got a good inversion that's higher. And we are putting a stop above this high now. Whatever happens at this point, totally accepted. Cool, you are not gonna be gay, bro. Come on, push lower, bro. We are just away a couple of points. Give me my TP and do whatever you want. Give me my TP and do whatever you want, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Problem here, like we are chopping around, is because we cleared these equal relative equal lows. That's the reason we are just being slow at this point. We will continue, but we just spend a little bit more time there. That's the thing. And we also form this Prevail gap. ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ನಡದವರೇ ಬ್ರೋ ಹೇಳಿ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಐ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಟು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೇಮ ಯಾ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯಾ ಉತ್ತರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬ್ರೋ but I used to live in Bangalore so my language is kind of I can manage both, I would say. Come on, baby, flush. Full Jawari. Full Jawari. Yeah, bitches. I'll take it out, bro. $100, bro, if it keeps on doing this shit. We are from Belgavi. Namd Belgavi. I've lived there around 5 years, 5 to 6 years. Now I'm back to the hometown. Yeah, got it, got it, got it, got it. What? Good. Come on, bro. Don't do this. Yeah, I respect it. Now you go and tap to the 50 minute gap and take us out and refresh lower. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Get tap in 15 minutes. We share the name, the indicator of the SMTs. I don't know when if I wanna cut it. Indicator is something goes by. Let me show. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? U3. Yeah, this is an indicator. It's a part of this profiling. SMT is a part of this profiling, so you'll get all of this. Have to if you only want SMT, so you have to do setting according to your requirements, whatever you want. Okay, so this is the indicator. No, not this. Sorry, sorry. This is the indicator. What the fuck? I lost it, but I'll get it back. Where is that? Yeah, come on, motherfucker, push it lower. We're having tiny gap here. Another 44 seconds. If we respect this kind of all back, I'll just cut it manually there. Mother with whatever I get, $10. Gonna cold approach 100 Americans today to make website for them. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Gold. Come on, bro. Don't do this. Yeah. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Anytime, bro. Make sure to subscribe the channel. That's what you're gonna help me with. I think it manually makes sense as of now. Yeah, I think too. I think too. I think too. Let's play around with it. Let's play around with it. Let's fucking go and touch trail it, bro. Very tight. Very tight. Very tight. Plans for 150. Yeah, that's cool. 600. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. If you need anything regarding websites, just reach me out. If I'll be free, I'll definitely help you. Okay. Okay, I got stopped out. I mean, we were edging, we were just consolidating. I'm good with cancel this. Okay. I'm good with taking, I think, 1 hour there, nearly to the 1 hour. That's fine. That's fine. I'll consider it a break even. So I consider it just a 1 hour trade for me. Okay. So the trade plan was so good. We almost reached our TP, but we didn't get cleared out there. What was my okay? I was looking for these lows. So these relative lows down here, market did reach that. Now we formed another low here. We can get a tap on this 15 minute and then push lower. But I would have held it. Okay. I would have held it, but I'll definitely get stopped out if it wants to come back and push to this 15 minute. I'll get stopped right there. So yeah. So explaining it in Canada. If any Canada guy is watching it here, let me explain for them as well. So in note bodily, we have two equal lows. We are back.